Well, this is my second night in a row here in this stand, watching this being filled. I've also hunted it one other time earlier this week, and every time I've been in the stand, I'm seeing a ton of deer, and I'm seeing bucks chasing does each and every time. Last night, I had a pretty cool encounter with two bucks that came out of this little patch of wood right here, right up here. One of them is an 8-pointer that's got incredibly long brow tines. You could tell that big buck had chased the smaller one out, and then a doe came through, and he was completely interested in her. We didn't see that deer again until right at dark. We saw it again walking back through. If we see that buck, we're going to try to grunt it in. May do some rattling too, but I feel really, really good about this location. We're going to hopefully see some deer. It's a perfect wind for it. Fingers crossed. Hey, it's the pre-rut. Deer are chasing. What a beautiful time to be in a deer stand. Over here, and we got another buck right back here. Now, this buck is the same one the bigger buck was hanging out with last night. These two are new bucks. I haven't seen them before. Both of them look like they're a year and a half, maybe 2.5-year-old bucks. Not quite mature yet, but it's good to see promising deer. These are next year deer for the most part. Alright, I've already tried all my tricks on these immature bucks, and they just do not want to cooperate. We have a mature doe walking toward us right now. If she gets within range, I'm going to take a shot. She's a mature doe. Wow, what a hunt this has been. You know, we're buck hunting, and 2 or 3 bucks that we've been watching came out. And I tried to grunt them in, I tried to rattle, but they just weren't mature enough. So then this big mature doe and a couple other deer start making their way to us. Finally, she got about 35 yards. And I know when that deer took off, that tail was tucked really, really tight, and that's always a really good sign. Hopefully we made a really good shot and we get down and retrieve that deer. You know, you only get one buck in Kentucky, and I would have loved to have filled that buck tag tonight, but it's still pre-rut. I still got plenty of time, and it'd sure be nice if I'm able to locate this doe and help fill the freezer. We'll save that buck tag for another day. But it was right in this area. Oh, here's blood. Oh, wait a minute, here's my arrow. All right, here we go. All right. The arrow. All right, it's definitely completely blood-soaked, tip to end. Hopefully this was a really, really good shot here. Oh, yeah, now here's we're starting to see a lot more. Starting to see a whole lot more. Oh, right here. Oh, here we go. Man, what a big doe. Oh man, I was hoping I put a really good shot on it, and it's dark, you can't tell, but literally 20 yards right there is the soybeans. This deer ran a total of about 100 yards. I was really out here looking for a buck, but when this big doe got that close, that late in the hunt, and I'd already tried all my tricks to try to get those bucks in closer, and they just weren't mature bucks. This gave me too good of an opportunity to go ahead and to take this doe, and I couldn't be more excited. Now the work starts. I gotta drag her out of here, get her deboned, and the processing begins.